study. I think that if you are able to know the complexity or the complication that comes with the study of a certain foreign language, it's going to help you a lot as a non-native speaker. It has helped me a lot. So as a non-native speaker of the French language, when I come across words, I'm not so excited to speak. Before I speak, I want to be sure of the gender of the words I'm going to use to compose my sentence. Yes. So as a non-native speaker, experientially, I have come to realize that the complexity or complication of French language is basically the fact that whatever you can think of is genderized. Think of anything. Is it la porte? That's door. La, feminine. My seat, la chaise, feminine. I have nearby object. Lo stylo, bleu, rouge, blue pen and a red pen. Masculine. Think of it. Mon portable, my phone, masculine. La fenêtre, window, feminine. La marmite, your cooking pot, feminine. Think of anything, even inanimate concept, whatever you can think, whatever word that comes to mind when you think of the French language, it is either masculine. There's nothing like nature. It's either masculine or feminine. So tell me, if you're going to be that cautious about the gender of words, I'm not talking about the abstract concepts. I'm talking about words in sentences. Words in sentences you compose or speak. I'm talking about it. If a word is feminine, you have to use feminine articles, you have to use feminine adjective. You just have to attribute or attach the right genders to this word. So tell me, when I tell you that the French language is complex in this sense, for a non-native speaker, countries, that's the Francophone countries, who have this French language as their mother tongue, just the same way we have the English language as our lingua franca, our official language. We speak English and we don't really bother so much about the errors, because we've always had our mother tongue, even way before the English language came into being. So what am I saying in essence? What I'm saying is that before we go deep and further into the study of the French language, before we go deep or further into the study of the French language, you and I need to know. There is a need to know. It's a need to know. Yes. There is a need to know this vital truth, which is that French language can be a bit, yes, let me be fair enough, but for me, I think it's hugely complex for non-native speakers, and that is because of the gender. I showed us the stylo was plural, it's just not one. These are more than one. Now, I said when I pick a pen, just like I did now, I picked mine. The first thing that comes to my mind is not whether this is a pen or not, or whether which sentence it will fit. What I think about is which article. When I see a word in French, what I think about is which article should be attached to that word. It is very necessary. It is very necessary to know that in every rule we have exception.